Hello, it's me again, der Bayer, and today we are taking a look at the results of the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1960. Scrutineering and the beauty contest already is done. Take a look at the previous video if you haven't seen them yet. And for the race results, I will present them in ascending order, so slowest first, so that you are excited for as long as possible to see who got the class wins, who won overall, and who won the index of thermal efficiency. So let's get right into it. First up is the almighty Twingo with the French Pyrenees 850cc, 249 laps. This puts them on P2 in the class, 46th overall. Next up, Noah C in the GT 1600, unfortunately outside of the podium, 4th place with 251 laps. Norman Vauxhall takes the BMMA Goldfish to a stunning 1.34 in the thermal efficiency index, and this also gets him the class win in Sportscar 1000 because nobody else entered. Congrats. The Asakura Seishin got 257 laps and the 3rd place in GT 1600. Ivan Smith with a podium finish in the beauty contest does not go as fast with a car in the 3-liter GT class, 258 laps only, 6th place in class. Pastor Altono's performance is of course compromised by the concours score with 266 laps, losing 6 laps from an optimal score, but still it is enough for a win in the GT 4000 class. Happy Hungry Hippo finishes with 268 laps, 3rd in GT 2500. Congratulations here as well. Automotive with minus 15 aero quality, 269 laps, was also one of the top finishers in the beauty contest, 7th in GT 5000. Machalel finishes 2nd in class in the GT 2000, 270 laps. Banana Soul in the 2nd entry in the Sportscar 850cc class gets the win there with 272 laps and also takes 2nd in thermal efficiency for now. Still Mahoney in a GT 1600 with 277 laps, 2nd in class, just missing out on the win. Sure as Can Be takes it, 1600cc as well, 278 laps, only 1 lap ahead, or less than 1 lap actually, if you take a look at the time after 24 hours, so really close. NDD in the Sportscar 1600, 278 laps for P2 overall. Best OMG GT 3000 class, 283 laps for a P5 in the class. The MIG in the Sportscar 2000 class gets on the podium with 284 laps, also with very good thermal efficiency, just below 1. NCR in the Sportscar 2000 class, again 2nd, just 1 lap ahead of the MIG with slightly worse efficiency, but overall quicker. The beautiful D Imperi with 287 laps in the Sportscar 3000 class, the most crowded class, only on P13, but it's beautiful. That's a win as well. Our McDuck in the GT 2500 class gets on 2nd place with 287 laps. MR Rondini, Sportscar 1300, one of the less crowded classes, the only entry in its class, P1, 288 laps. And also takes over P1 in thermal efficiency. KB enters the GT5000 class with 293 laps and ends up on P6. Optimus Alpha in the Alpha GT also did not score very well in the beauty contest. 296 laps, P5 in GT5000. Then we have the Irishman Doc Slappy, also in the GT5000 class, 296 laps, and of course a terrible index of thermal efficiency because of the mighty thirsty V12. Dylanson in the GT2000 class, also on 296 laps, finishing 15 seconds ahead of Doc Slappy, gets on P1 in its class. The Raketost is the first one to break into the 300 laps region in the GT3000 class, 4th overall in the GT3000 class, just missing out on the podium. Mission System gets 1 lap more in the same class, and this makes the difference to get on the podium. Congrats. Cake Ape in the GT5000 gets to 302 laps and onto the podium in GT5000. Then we have Guy Incognito in the GT2500 with 303 laps. This is the win. Guest Has and All enters the big sports car class as well. With 308 laps, he only achieves 12th place. And we have Portal Cat in the Sports Car 2000 class, 308 laps there, class win, congrats there as well. Maverick 74 in the GT3000 class, profits from good beauty score and gets to 309 laps and on P2 in class. Destriga gets to 313 laps in the GT3000 class and also takes the win there. The Little Tulip in the big class gets to P11 within the class with an average index of thermal efficiency. Metalhead 42 in the big sports car class enters the top 10 there with 321 laps. Now we are slowly getting to the really fast entries. Then we have the big DCMW Rakada with 323 laps and terrible thermal efficiency. It gets to P2 in the big GT class. Texas Love takes the win there with just 1 lap more, also terrible thermal efficiency, but hey, it's the class win, congratulations. Then on P11 overall, the 1.6 liter sports car Wolf Rattler with 326 laps, excellent performance for such a small car, the class win. Then last place from the beauty score still gets into P10 overall, also with 322 laps, Vento on P9 in class, P10 overall. RGS Racing takes P9 overall and P8 in class in the S3000. RGS Racing gets 327 laps. And Hillebrand Motors takes P8 overall, P7 in class with 331 laps. Danicoptero is the next 3-liter sports car with 335 laps. And here we have the missing non-3-liter sports car. Donut Snail in the 2.5 liter gets to an excellent P6 overall and the class win with 339 laps. Congratulations there. Our winner from the beauty contest gets an excellent 5th overall, Aureology with 342 laps. And on P4, just outside the podium, we have Sheikh Mansour with 343 laps. Excellent performance, just hampered a bit by the beauty vote. Then P3 overall, Howler Automotive, excellent performance as always, 353 laps and also very good thermal efficiency there. Then we have Riley on P2, just missing out on the win overall, P2 in class, P2 overall, P1 in index of thermal efficiency, winning against all the smaller cars up there. And our overall winner, Delta Z, with the KBF Vortex, unbeatable, 3 laps more than his competitors, so he's not that much faster, but overall better with good drivability and reliability. So congratulations for this excellent entry. And while we take a look at the overall table, let me thank you all for entering this challenge. It was a lot of fun to judge the cars, to look for some small errors that have been made during scrutineering, to also look at the beautiful creations you have made. At some point we will do something similar. Until then, I'll continue with my campaign playthroughs for a bit and hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye.